Yo, what's up, guys? Just gonna be showing you guys kind of my new knife that I got. I will do a follow-up video or a review on this knife for sure, but as of now, I just got it, and the reason why I'm not doing a full review right now and I'm just posting it is because it's a new knife, to the market at least, I think. The Kershaw and Emerson collaborations. This particular model is a CQC7. But I looked and there's not that many YouTube videos up on the actual knife. So I'm going to try to get one up for you guys, because I know before I got it, I wanted to look at some videos and there was only, 3 or 4. And most of those were just at like SHOT Show or something like that, and people were showing people the knives, So it wasn't even like they were in their own hands getting to talk about it. So yeah, I'm just going to be showing you guys. Just got it. I think I paid $40 for it, which is an actual good price for what you're getting. If you just see it. For you guys that don't want to watch a full review, let me just tell you, I love the knife. Awesome, awesome knife. Superb quality for, like I said, the value. On this side, of course, it just doesn't want to focus. There we go. You see it says Kershaw 6034T KIA, and then very small China. Yeah, it's made in China. But that was the only way to get the price point. On the other side, you see Emerson knife designs, and you see their skull, which is a really cool thing they use for their emblem for their company, is that skull. So I don't have any like specs or anything right now. Like I said, I was just kind of doing like a show, because I am actually happy to have this knife. I'm proud. I really do like it. But I do like the G10. The texturing just perfect on it for me. It's not too rough, not too soft. It's a little rougher than the Spyderco Tenacious, but I also have this because I want to show you guys some comparisons in a minute. And yeah, it's a little rougher than the Spyderco Tenacious, but it's really nice. And then also, just like all the Emersons, got the thumb disc wave feature. Wave works perfect, of course. On your non-locking side, like I already said, you got the G10, which is good texturing. On the other side, you got your bead blasted metal for your lock bar side. You see, it's good lockup. It's kind of early, but it's still rock solid. No side to side, no up and down. Haven't even adjusted the pivot out of the box. I bet if I use it a little bit more, I have to, but as of now, it's been fine. You got your, like real Emersons, you got your flat head for the pivot, unlike most knives, how you have, like, not Phillips, Torx, like right here on the Tenacious, which is not bad, but having that flat head is a whole lot easier, especially because on many Torx sets, a lot of times they strip out and they're just made of polymetal. You can get a good flat head anywhere, and it's not a small one, it's a pretty good size. So Emerson style hardware. Yet the pocket clip can go only. This what I thought was interesting. It's I've never owned an actual Emerson before though, so this might just be normal, but it's only tip up, but left or right carry. So, and it came like this, tip up. So, never know. Well, I don't know why they did that. Maybe it's, I like it. I like tip up, so maybe they just thought no one really does tip down anyways, so who knows. The wave kind of acts as a, you got your jimping that goes up on here, so it's really, really comfortable to hold. I can get a good firm purchase on it. I brought in the Tenacious just to kind of show you for size, because what's weird is, how some knives can be the same size, but one has a smaller blade but super long handle, and one, vice versa. Well, these are like exactly the same in all specs. Get it over here. I know it's kind of hard to, I don't want to stand it up because you won't be able to see it, but they are exactly the same. So if you're trying to see for size, it's the same as the Tenacious, and it kind of feels the same in hand. So if you're trying to figure out if you'd like it in the hand or what, it's kind of the same feeling. Tenacious is a little more comfortable in hand, but Spyderco has their stuff down to a T with their thumb ramp jimping and stuff, but yeah. Really like their pocket clip too, Emerson style pocket clip with that skull on there. Pretty good sized lanyard hole. But also what caught my eye a lot, let me get this out of the way here, was the blade. As you see, you got the stonewash finish on the actual grind, and then up here, keep forgetting, but just a kind of a, not bead blast, but a, just what would you call that? Same thing that's on the Tenacious up top here, kind of on the finish on the blade, like a satin silver finish. So looks really good. I'm happy they didn't bead blast it, even though I don't think they bead blast. That's more of like Kershaw stuff. And I know Emerson really took the design for the actual knife. Kershaw just made it. But if I understand correctly, on Emerson's, it's the other way around with the stonewash on up here, and on the grind, you got the silver, the satin silver finish. But and I was trying to decide between the CQC 6 and the 7. They're exactly the same dimensions, but one has the Tonto, which is the one I have obviously, and the other one is a clip point or a drop point. And it took me a while to decide, but this thing just looks way cooler, this Tonto tip, and for me it's functional for my tasks. Really, any blade shape for me is fine. This just looked a lot nicer. Trust me, it does. Got your finger choil right here. Makes it really, really comfortable to hold. It's been smoothing out. It's been getting more smooth, definitely. But gonna drop some Benchmade Blue Lube in there, and then have it work really nice. So yeah, guys, I definitely recommend you give this a shot. Like I said, it is overseas produced, but to have all the cool features this knife has, and also look how thick this lock bar is. It's actually a really thick lock bar. I mean, they did good quality on everything. They didn't really miss a step. You got jimping down here, jimping on the liner, jimping on the, obviously, the top. But they just really paid attention to detail and what people like, because it has two of the lead knife companies making one knife, which is pretty cool. Two basically staples and knives that made this. So I definitely recommend you guys give it a shot. If you have any questions, go ahead and ask, and I will respond to them. I definitely recommend you guys pick it up. It's for the money. You're getting awesome quality. And yeah, guys, all right, thank you, and take it easy.